What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here, and we are here at Yugioh. Wait, what is this? Las Vegas. The team YCS. Here's my boy Slim. We got Buddy. We're King of Scrubs, and we're here with the Bubble Team. But look at who's on the Bubble Team. Is this dubkdad1?
dubkdad.
He hasn't been on my channel since Dragon Ruler format. First place regional deck profile, by the way. Y'all can go check it out on my channel. It's probably like 3 years back. Description below. But he's nice.
He's very nice.
He came here with this team. What's your guys' team name?
Duelist.
Oh, y'all are nice. Okay, y'all are from Arizona. So, what's your name and what'd you play, brother?
My name is Andrew Stanley, and I played Duelist with Super Poly and a bunch of hand traps.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into the profile. Let's go.
For the obvious reasons, we played 3 Chick. Best card in the deck. We play 2 Martin, 1 Burn. This and this should be banned, honestly.
Those cards don't say once per turn.
Another card should be banned.
Yeah,
this card, the worst card in the deck, honestly.
You just signed it out every game, right?
Card is, signed out every single game.
That card's
Card is a monster reborn more than once.
Best card. Broke the same.
I played obvious Zephyros. Then I played 3 Souls and the 1 target.
Heck yeah.
The most loyal card in Yu-Gi-Oh!
That Garnet likes you. That Garnet likes
Loyal
you.
card in Yu-Gi-Oh! I've seen this card more than I've seen this.
Unlucky.
Unlucky, but
it's like Speedroid Terror Top and Tack'em Tom board.
Yeah, no, it's a
Brilliant Fusion Garnet.
There you go. Brilliant
That too. But we're always playing
honestly,
3 Terror
it's
Top.
not bad though.
Yeah.
It isn't bad. If I did draw bricks,
it's kind of an extender for no reason.
It's an extender built in.
Exactly. I could dump a Perfume or a Martin or a Chick, whatever.
Something that works.
Yeah, something, whatever works.
Which is your whole engine.
Exactly.
Just drawing both sucks. Drawing Souls and Apprentices.
Yeah.
That does suck.
We tested Phantasme as well as Ashes. The Crow. Our fear, or not fear, our worst matchup was that should all win the board.
Invoke type crazy
yes,
things.
Thank you.
Yeah, they should all invoke that.
Yep. Little Lights can't out that board at all. Once you Tiger want the Martin, then that's it.
And then also this was for the Shadal Fusion.
This was for Shadal Fusion. This was for the Winda Contour targets.
Yeah.
And this was for the drop sheep. On sheep rather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As well as rockets.
Strong Super Poly.
Exactly. As well as rockets.
Yeah. All the meta nowadays.
All the meta, yep.
Funny thing is, he didn't play a single Invoke Shadal deck today.
Nope,
Yeah.
I didn't play 1 doll deck today, and I played rockets yesterday twice in a row, back to back.
Wow.
Yeah. And I played Gamma Package, and the most loyal card in Yu-Gi-Oh! as well.
Should have been a rare.
Should have been a rare. You're right. I seen this card more than I seen this.
Yeah, should have been rare.
And it should have been a rare.
We misplayed
Right.
I'm not playing high rarity of a vanilla. What the hell? If I could have had a non-super Garnet, it came out eventually, but like it was too late.
It was too late.
It was too late.
Honestly, this is the best hand trap right now, in my opinion. If I could play 10, I would.
I feel that. Can't call by the grave that motherfucker.
Exactly. Played 3.
How many drivers did you play?
I played 10 drivers.
10 drivers, yeah.
All rares. I played 3 Monster Reborn for the deck. It's a Monster Reborn, obviously, and it searches Tiger. Mainly Tiger. As well as 3 Tenki, for obvious reasons. And 3 Foolish, and 1 Foolish Burial.
Heck yeah.
Then, last minute, we decided to do Poly. For the reason being of the Kaliga window board. Again, we can't out the board.
Yeah, and then you also played Amaduke in the extra deck.
And I also played Amaduke for Spirals.
Yeah. Nice link monsters.
Yeah.
Get them out of here.
We also cannot deal with Triget
Oh,
and Abusa. And Sleeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we still figured out that like Sleeper was still a problem.
Yeah, yesterday I played against Spiral, and I powered up his board, and I still could beat over the Sleeper.
Yeah, it's too much.
So honestly, I might cut the Armaduke.
Fair
But
enough.
you know, overall, it was good. And for traps, I played 2 Shades and 1 Dance.
Nice.
I saw this card a lot,
A lot, yeah.
and it never failed me once.
Nice.
Yeah, I would play 3, but
Kind of brief.
yeah,
too brief.
yeah.
That 40 cards in the main?
40 card in the main.
Alright, nice.
For extra deck, I played Break Force Cannon, obviously, right?
Yeah.
I played Redoer, Force Tricks, Bisweller, Dugaris. Dugaris was fantastic all day yesterday.
Extender.
It fixes my hands. Yeah, it's great. I would search off this, then make this, and get a free +1. Is that first grade? I had a guy yesterday Curious a Cyberstein.
Oh,
Made
no.
this. Yeah, made this.
He reborn
Back
it.
to Cyberstein.
Oh my god.
Made Exterio. I broke his board,
Wow.
but I forgot that he has claws effect,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he made double attack for.
Yeah, then
But he couldn't kill
he's
you.
supposed to skip his main phase.
Yeah.
He made this.
Oops.
But you know that's on me.
Yeah. That's okay. Still.
And that's the reason why we're in the bubble, because of my mistake.
No.
Yeah, so. As well as this card, signed by the Cali effect.
Hey.
Yeah, favorite card apparently. Played another great card, Pause back row. It was good for alter guys, good for sub-terror, as well as rogue.
Yeah.
And even back knights as well. And I played the best rarity in the game.
Platinum Secret.
Yeah, so it's really hot. This card was MVP for me yesterday. I skill drained a lot of boards. He had a rocket board up, and I skill drained the rocket board,
Yeah.
and he could do anything. Yeah. For links, I played Unicorn. The best link in the game right now. IP.
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah. This and Driver, and this wins.
Yeah.
This-
Hard to deal with all those
Yes.
interruptions, man.
If you have Lambda on board, and you Gamma, you link away this and the Driver.
Yeah, that
Make
way you
this,
keep it.
spin a card, and phase the Gamma is banished, and you search another Gamma.
That's insane,
And you have a Driver in engrave.
yeah. They don't survive that next turn. They're dead.
Disgusting, yeah. I did it all day yesterday.
Yeah.
I played Lumadol. This card was actually really good for me yesterday as well. I would pop Rogue back rows and pop my Tigers and make a Boros run.
Yeah. That's bro.
As well as the best Link 2 right now in the game as well, Lambda. This enemy doer is like Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
You know, it's
For sure.
amazing.
For
Yeah.
sure.
It's amazing. I played Appaloosa and Boros run,
Hey.
as well as 2 fusions.
Super poly target.
Super poly targets,
Yeah.
yes.
Nice. Nice. All right.
This is for Rogue. I polyed a hero today. It was really funny. I polyed a hero today.
Hey, it's still cool though.
I still lost because he had the odds in hand,
Yeah.
but so whatever. It's still cool. You know,
Yeah.
still flexing. And Armaduke.
I just call him that world challenge dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would cut this card. It's not good.
You wanted, we were talking about playing like a second Starving Venom because Rocket Link snipes the one out of your extra deck. But he wanted a super poly target because he didn't want like poly to just be completely dead game one against both.
That's fair. Rather have diversity than two the same.
And also sometimes a Luna board ends on 3 links. So yeah, so we have this. But I would cut this card for a Abomination. Decent.
Combination. Okay,
Overall.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, side deck.
Side deck, we decided to play 3 Lancia, do 2 Spiral, mainly, Lunar Light Mirror,
Yeah.
as well as Rogue Hero Dinos especially.
Yeah. And we thought that it was still like the same, essentially the same thing as Drone Lockbird against Spiral. Because if you can't rescue and you can't sleep, like you're still not doing anything.
Yeah.
And it would also help against evenly matched as well.
Exactly.
That's true.
So all the way around, this is better than Draw right now. It stops Spiral from playing Sleeper, can be summoned,
Yeah.
and if they happen to make 3 links, they make this.
Yep. That's broken.
Yeah. Then we played 2 Retaliating Sea.
No should all invoke today.
And no
yesterday.
None at all today.
For how much the hype was not real enough, I guess, or you just didn't play against
Well,
that
I was
player with
playing
it. Yeah, you didn't get to play the player with it, so
I kind of wish I did though, just to see their faces drop.
I want to see it too. That card's
Yeah,
nice.
they go Shadow Fusion, I summon this, and their faces drop,
Yeah.
and they pass turn. I played 3 Twin Twister for Altergeist, for back rows, for
Mystic
You may have to
Mind.
do
Mystic
this
Mind as
over
well.
Storm because he loses really hard to anti-spell triggers and Imperial Order. So he wanted a chainable out to those cards.
I was even maining two Cosmics,
Yeah,
and I said it's not really worth it.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's a brick.
And instead of Poly, I was maining Chalices for the window. But
my dubkdad
Chalices
tech right
yeah. So the Chalices was a neutral. I wanted a plus.
Yeah.
Poly's a plus. For the traps, I played 2 Pointers. Going first, games 2 and 3, I wanted to be safe.
You know what they're playing against and
It's
stuff.
not even that. I wanted to make a big board
Yeah.
and knock it evenly, or spear moded, or kaiju, or whatever.
Yeah.
Me and my teammate misplayed yesterday against a rocket player. I opened this, and had no cards in hand.
Oh, really?
I ended on Duelist, but I should have made Dugaris and draw 2. But or 4 tricks Zephyros, and then do this. And the player said enter battle phase, and my heart sank. Yeah.
Unlucky.
Then I played Triple Evenly for Geist, for back row 8, for
Best card in the game right now.
Spiral, kind of. But this card isn't good to be Spiral.
Yeah, because he couldn't force the Tri-Gate.
Yeah, I think that's it. But I still have to out a Sleeper, out a Appaloosa, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And 2 weird side deck choices we decided to make was the second starting venom and another break 4.
Yeah, this was for Rockets.
This was for
and
Rocket.
this was for Shadol. So when he would go retaliating C,
He could do something with
he needed a quick rank forward without summoning 2 monsters.
Yeah.
Having to special summon 2 monsters, so we wanted this. We were thinking about Honor Arc as well, but if Honor Arc takes Winda and it goes to the graveyard, it still gets
Winda
Yeah.
is.
So bouncing it instead
This
of
card is like a
something
unicorn,
like
basically.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a unicorn for free, basically.
Basic. All right, nice. All right, we're gonna go to player B. All right, let's go. Let's move on now. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right.
Cut this into 3.
Nah, we're never cutting 3 videos. All right, what's your name and what did you play, brother?
My name is Noah Jemison, and I played Altercars.
All right, man. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Alright, so super standard list, not really going to discuss anything. 3 Marionette, 3 Seek, 2 Silk, 1 Faker, 1 Card Curry.
The God card.
Just completely standard, yeah. And then for the monster hand traps, I just played Ash. I felt it was the most universal instead of playing cards like Droll. I wanted this to be pretty decent against everything. Even against spirals, it's not bad. You just hit if you can hit quick fix at the right time, you hit double helix and you stop the Tri-Gate board.
Yeah.
And obviously, if they have call by the grave, they have call by the grave. It was solid, very, very solid.
Better have it.
Yeah, better have it. And then for the spells, 1 for 1. Like I'm just a huge believer on this card. He called this my pet card for a while.
The pet card.
Like this card's just insane. Nobody's playing Ash right now. Yeah, it's a +1 if it resolves because it's a really good card.
For what's it called? Whatever reason, if they do Ash's card,
I still I didn't get Ash on
Ash's card.
Then I
Just play for free.
Yeah.
It's going in.
So I just don't even care.
So either
And
way,
I made a play against a Spiral player. I Ashed his 1 for 1, and he ended on a Unicorn Sleeper Last Resort, and I went 1 for 1. Discard Sokotis, Summon Seek, crash into the Unicorn, search Faker, and a battle evenly.
Doesn't feel good.
So feels so good. 1 duality. I didn't like playing 2 because of the conflict with 1 for 1 and Seek.
Yeah.
So 1 was fine. And then
the best card Yugioh.
this card is so
$100
They
plus.
see me draw this card all the time. Like,
$100 plus. That's how you do it.
2020. I agree.
and then traps, 2 protocol, 1 manifestation, pretty standard, and then 3 spoof. And then 3 crackdown. It's really good. It's just against everything right now. There's times where the monster sticks, but it's just really good to just take their monster and just not fuel their graveyard. So.
Yeah.
He wanted to play Compulse over this,
I consider that as
and I talked him into not doing that. I gave the thing of saying, would you rather give your opponent back a monster or take their monster?
Taking monster,
Yeah,
maybe.
take it.
I miss
Even if it's
Tragodia.
sometimes it's still like
I
you're
miss
still really good.
Tragodia so
And then 3 evenly made.
nice.
This card's just
Too good.
insane.
Yeah.
Just in case you lose the die roll too, baby.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I expect to lose die rolls, but I think I won 7 dice rolls.
Ooh, that's
like I got really lucky. Like last year, not last year, the year before at Nats, I went like 2 and 10 on dice rolls. So like
Jesus.
yeah. 3 Imperm, obviously,
God card.
and then 3 Judgments, 3 Strike, and Imperial Order.
Nobody was ever playing.
Yeah, this card is just
Yeah.
really good right now. Still, like even with Striker out of the format.
Yeah. Is that
There's a lot of
40 in
cards
the main
it.
right
40 in the
there?
main.
That's nice. That's
Actually,
big nice.
The only cards that matter. That sometimes comes up, obviously, when you have like the Silk manifestation, but yeah, whatever. 3 Hexia and 1 Banshee. So these are the only cards that matter. I made this a couple times, so it's pretty good. And then for the stuff with like Crackdown and stuff, the utility, Hida, Phoenix, Unicorn, Nigirsu. This is for like Abramax, but I didn't get Abramax at all. So.
Fair enough.
Warlord, didn't make it. Made this a couple times.
Jesus Christ.
Abramax didn't make it.
And then Brawl Sword.
Yeah, I killed it a couple of times. It was very nice.
How do you make Brawl Sword?
And that's when you
You just crack down 2 of their monsters and then you just like link them all off. For
Your
balls.
monsters
You don't even have to
for the
think about
free
that. Yeah,
game.
thank you.
your monsters are mine now.
And again, the card that we all agreed was insane 3 Lancia. It's especially like really good in mine too, because like this is a lot better going first, because you signed it against like decks like we talked about Dinos, Luna, Spiral, Invoked, and it stops evenly. Like this deck gets hurt by evenly, so like I've had people like they would make a couple plays and I'd stop them and they go enter battle evenly, and then I just Lancia.
Lancia, save yourself.
And they just pass. 3 DD Chrome. I changed this last minute in the car right here. We talked about it. We were talking about Nibiru. I was playing Nibiru before.
Yeah.
But I felt that like Nibiru, I only wanted against Rocket Link and Salad.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to see Rocket Link. And this card is pretty good against Salad as well.
Yeah.
And it's also really good against Luna and Spiral. And then 3 anti-spell fragments. Holy
God,
card is so good. I mean, just being able to like force them to set their cards and then seeking them away, soaking them away. You're setting them so far back. You're just playing a completely like different game. You're just playing this, getting rid of their cards, setting them back, but never letting them play.
Playing solitaire, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. With yourself.
3 a pointer. You know, just hit like evenly storm out of their hand. I never drew. Never drew. Even testing against him, I never drew this card. I was like, well, you know, tomorrow's a different day.
It is.
No. Still draw this card, but you know, it's still good in theory. And then 3 Duster.
Nice. Or other back row dot
And then then I went. I had to carry my team. I went 9-0 in Swiss. My personal record.
Yeah.
I only dropped 1 game,
which is pretty good,
Yeah.
man. Pretty good, but you guys.
smacking everybody else. But you know, it's fine.
It's okay. It's a team YCS. This is different YCS.
Yeah.
All right, now my brother.
Excited for this.
My brother, right here.
Johnny.
This is my. Oh, I don't need to introduce this man. This man is
the one,
Darnell
the legend.
Alexander, baby, and he is dubkdad1.
Dad, baby.
He brought out the old
OG
school
Matt.
team DKF, Matt. You know, you already know what this stands for. I'm not gonna say it. Y'all already remember this team. So this is my boy that lives in Arizona, and the first time I've seen him in a long time. Since Cali, I think. That's
this
last
is my
time.
brother.
But yeah, what were you playing, my friend?
I'm gonna let you give it a name because you always give the best names.
I like it.
So we'll start.
Well, it's an Alistair deck.
This is Alistair deck, yeah.
Dub dogs.
It's invoked.
Invoked. So this is the invoked engine.
Oh,
2
Shadow.
Beasts, 2 Squamata, 2 Hog, 2 Wendy,
Oh, baby.
and Ariel, and Dragon.
This card is so insane. Like I see him managing his
People-
opponent's graveyard
Bans 3
all the
cards,
time.
right?
Okay, so like,
Card's insane.
all right, so let me get through the monsters, then I'll tell you some why people were playing. I felt that I had probably the best version of this, or close, maybe one of the best versions of this deck in a row. All right, so then we're playing this.
Ooh.
1 indigo, 3 purple, 2 blue sky.
Ooh, baby.
So before I get too far, the reason that I threw these in here is easier access to lights. When it comes to like the Winda Calica board or any other decks, you bait so much stuff. Dropping these guys are like ridiculously big. You bait the Ash. They have the crackdowns or any kind of reactive traps, and then you just push through with the rest of the deck. Also, they're just like. There's several games where I just like summon these guys and just beat them down. And so they just think we're playing Mech Knight. So they make this big board, and then I hit them with the Shadal engine. They make me go first.
You hit him with the Shadal.
You know, so it's just
And then
like,
also, like, the reason we convinced him to play this build is because on Friday he messaged us saying he wanted to go second build the OTK. And we just felt like the Mech Knights were
This is
the best
way.
option.
y'all know I played Heretics.
Yeah, I know.
That's what, that was,
Master
that's
Rule
what he
5,
wanted to
it's coming
accomplish
back,
next
baby.
time.
We're gonna play Master Rule 5, trust.
And then keeping with the lights. Played a small clown engine. Hat Tricker's bad, don't play the card. I played 4 mirrors, and they 3 of them were running Hat Tricker. And it's just like they was a special summon in turn.
Nice card.
Nice deck. Moving forward, I cut one of these. It's good like block of damage. It's same about block of damage, but I wanted to do more. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I wanted more spell and traps because, like, you guys know, like, standard ratios with Mech Knights, you want to have plenty of cards that you can set, and I didn't have enough cards to set, so a lot of times I had to count on my opponents being bad and making columns for me. So that happened a lot, obviously, but
People don't play around it.
yeah, people don't play around it, but I'd like to be able to set columns, but it is what it is. And then finally, going second, Gamma package with the driver. Should have got a rare.
Should have got a rare. Loyal, bro.
Should have got a rare. I only drew it twice, 3 times. I think I drew it 3 times. Yeah, I drew it 3. I drew it 3 times, and
too many times.
Yeah, three too many times. I drew it. But this pack, sometimes I have a love-hate relationship with this card because if they make me go first or lose, I didn't win any die rolls. 0 die rolls. And if they make me go first, I have to put on the board and I have this in hand.
It's dead.
I'm just like, it's dead. Then also, if they wait until I put something on the field, then it's dead. So I like going first. But the only time it's good is when I play cards like these, and they have a response.
Out of their head.
Yeah, or this.
The bomb card, the 1 card OTK.
One card OTK.
If extra deck monsters on board.
Yeah, and then so anytime they have a monster response, Ash Blossom, Retaliating Sea, it's just a blowout.
That plus Gamma's game.
Yeah.
Push it off.
Yeah, so I made I had Boral Sword, Construct, Mechaba, Driver.
They're never winning.
Plus, for game. Wow. So it's just like,
Please tell me you killed him with the driver. Yes.
I did.
Yeah!
Because it was ultra rare, of course.
I put the what's her name? Construct in defense. Going second deck, 2 mind control. A little different. I didn't play 3 meltdown, and I didn't play terraforming because of Droll. And I was correct. Teammates convinced me. They were correct. Because as you can see, the deck has a few times that you can get Drolled between the Mech Knight engine and Alistair. And this, so I like to try to open with this to bait the Droll, so I could Gamma. Because if they Droll Alistair, have monster field, so it's dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's dead. And then
That card was so good all day.
Main deck, baby.
they were like, "Why are you?" The deck is 42 cards, and initially we're playing instead of the mind controls. These were gonna be 3 call buys.
But we felt that going blind second, call by the grave just wasn't good.
Yeah.
There was like, I don't want to interact with my opponent. I don't want to play back. I don't want 1-for-1s. The only 1-for-1 I was really concerned about was this because I didn't want to run up against Mystic Mind. It got cited in.
It helps
a
against
lot.
the spiral board because you drag in the resort and then you cosmic the last resort to get out.
Yes, and then also anti-spell and any kind of like problematic cards. Tigers.
Yeah, Tigers.
People were making that abomination against me, and with the tornado with the Lunalights, so they would like
Multiple
tornado target. I'm like,
chain.
pay 1,000, and then it's like, and then it continued to ruin their day. And then this card, I would love to play 3 of this card, but you don't ever want to draw it, and I can't guarantee I won't draw it. So I'll stick to one. Before I get to the extra, right? Extras next. Before I get to that, I just want to make a comment about what I said previously about people playing this card incorrectly. Too many people focus on the combo. If you're not going for game, and it's like game 2 or 3, don't worry about comboing this with the incarnation. Add it with Hedgehog, and then such that you can try to end on a window. Because like when your opponent is like making their plays, like in a Lunalight matchup, in the mirror match, I would interrupt their play, tribute off my beast that I got off a window, draw my card, send the aerial, and then just like get their fusion card out the graveyard, their Emerald Bird, the trap card, like all the cards. And he saw me do it a couple times. He's like, "What are you?"
Nuts.
I was like, and so that's how I play the card. I
That card stole him a lot of games.
I didn't feel a reason to like always go for that combo because with the Mech Knights, I wasn't relying on a cross sheet combo.
Yeah. We called those fast crows back in the day. When that was a fast 3 crows. So that's a Shadal Mech Knight Invoke engine right there. That's what that deck is.
I'm interested. Can't wait to see what you're gonna call.
Oh, I'm gonna call it something.
Extra deck. 2 window. I wish I could play more. 2 construct. I wish I could play more. Extra tight. I killed last round. I killed the player because I negated his Imperial Order, but his maintenance cost you still have to keep it. And I just like sat there and he couldn't kill me. Couldn't get over my guy. I linked it off and made window. He couldn't do anything. And he'd keep paying 700, 700, 700, 700, 700. And I was just like,
that was a mirror match.
yeah, just mirror match.
That's fun. That's hilarious.
1 Mechaba. I should have played a second one. Purgatrio, Caliga. I actually only made this once and it was irrelevant.
Yeah.
I think I might be, so I've seen people playing it incorrectly. Maybe I played this incorrectly. And Raijin for the when they droll me and I just use the droll as material. Just interrupting combos, being able to book himself, book Alistair, they imperm, and just different kind of things, yeah. And then for links, go for game, negation, combo wombo. These 2 on the field, it's like ridiculous combos.
Always with
Just
cross sheet.
infinitely touching implication.
Yeah, and then you get your fusion back, fusion, link to his arrow, and then you pitch, get another one,
Keep
link,
popping off.
and then you go again, and then you don't even need Broadsword at that point because you're in like Mechaba, Construct, and then like whatever level 4 you brought back.
Yeah.
And it's almost always enough for game. And then Omirage and Dweller. I only made Dweller once. It's for the mirror match, Luna, Salad, whatever, but it never came out.
It's okay. It's still God card though.
Yeah, it's really good.
God card.
And then, like the team previously said, Lancia. I sided it in almost like every game because I knew they would go first if they saw the Mech Knight cards, and they wanted to evenly me, or they wanted to whatever. Retaliating. I made Infernoid. Played an Infernoid player. He had a Monster Gate. I'm like,
not today,
what's that do? And like his deck got smaller and smaller and smaller. Then he hit a Decatron. He was like, fast turn. He was like,
nice
Spanish pile was bigger than his deck. It's pretty nice.
If you summon Grandma's you next
Super
turn.
poly. You notice in my extra deck, I didn't run any targets, like any spicy targets. I was going to originally, but I was just like, if I set my board up to fusion, like with one of my existing monsters, then I could save space, and that's how I played it.
Yeah.
3 Storm. Regeki, Harpy's Feather Duster, whatever.
Both.
And then 3 evening match.
Because that's a God card right now.
That's it.
All right. You guys got any shout outs? What you guys got? Anybody? What you got?
all the AZ players and Jersey players.
Yeah. Arizona
Whoever
players.
let me
Showdown Dojo.
buy cards for this event. Thank you all. Shout outs to my team.
Your team is
Duelist.
nice. Look at y'all.
Player B.
Player B's nice.
The hard carry.
He's nice. The big carry.
Carried me all day today. You're undefeated.
You need some ibuprofen for your back.
Your back hurting.
I went X11 in matches.
Yeah.
Sad.
It's okay though. You got what? 20? It was 24th, right?
No, I went
24th place. 24th when it was top 16.
Were awful. We just got cheesed by stupid stuff.
Yeah. It was hard to beat those other X2s. Those other X2s
You got
had
hit
God
by
type
Yugioh
ratings.
Friendship and Judgment of the Pharaoh.
Look at that's the face with Yugioh Friendship
You
and
just went
Pharaoh
like blue
shit.
light playing Curious.
Didn't even play.
Judgment.
I think it's play.
That's wild. All right, man. Well, this is a.
Yeah, shout out to my team. But just
Yeah, you guys are nice. You guys is team. I get to see my good old boy Darnell, and you guys are nice being his teammate. Y'all are a nice team. Y'all are doing good. Congratulations on getting almost there. You guys are nice, and thanks for deck profile.
Thank you.